Good afternoon, Loma Park families. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sarah Talarczyk, and I am the proud assistant principal here at Loma Park. I want to start by welcoming everyone and thanking you for your continued support of our amazing scholars and teachers as we have worked our way through the first 4 weeks of remote learning. The purpose of this presentation is to keep you informed of important information and activities happening here at Loma. During the presentation, if you have any questions, please type your questions into the Q&A feature, and we will post your responses to your questions within 48 hours on our website. Also, please know that a recording of this presentation is being made and will also be posted on the campus website, along with a script in both Spanish and English. Today, I will share information that is centered around 5 guiding principles of our district's Safe Start plan. They are providing our families with accurate and timely information, the health and safety of our students and faculty, resources to ensure the continuity, mental health, and well-being of our students and staff, high quality instruction, and educational equity for all of our scholars. If you have any questions, as we go through again, just type those into the Q&A feature and we'll respond to that as quickly as possible. At Loma Park, it is our mission to build leaders that can read, write, think, and communicate effectively. Our vision is for every child in life, Loma proud. It is my hope that today you will learn about the exciting things happening at Loma Park, discover specific ways you can continue to support your child's learning, hear about important information and resources that we've put in place to ensure our students can stay healthy and academically successful during this time of remote learning, and finally, learn what you can expect from your child's teachers and what we need from every student to be successful. Our guiding principle number 1 is accurate and timely information. And in that light, I would like to highlight and celebrate some of our students and staff's outstanding accomplishments. We have about 76% of our students actively participating in our remote learning program on a daily basis. Our daily attendance rate is currently 97.5%. Overall, our students are doing a wonderful job engaging in their daily lessons and completing their assignments. While all of our teachers and staff are working diligently to prepare and deliver high-quality lessons, I would like to give some special recognition to our 5th grade bilingual teacher, Miss Alma Gonzalez, as an example of just how hard campus staff are working for our students. She's a first-year teacher joining our team and has hit the ground running. Here in the picture, you can see Ms. Gonzalez taking the time to show students a side-by-side of their schedules. In the same manner, our students are doing exciting things. Here you can see Mr. Hernandez's 4th grade class. They watched a video on a subject and predicate and learned the process of how to identify each one. Students practice using online etiquette to answer questions, and here you see Jaden Martinez discussing how and why the answers are correct or incorrect. These are just a couple of examples of what makes our school family so special. As happy as we are to see the great things happening on our campus, we are facing a challenge, and that's reaching the 24% of students who are not fully participating in remote instruction every day. To that end, parent liaisons, social workers, counselors, office staff, and teachers are all diligently making phone calls and are going out to visit homes to engage each and every student. We need your help as well to reach out to any Loma student that you suspect may not be engaged in learning. If you know of anyone who has a unique challenge that we can help with, please let me know by either emailing me at sarah.talarczyk@eisd.net or calling the campus at 444-8250. Thank you in advance for your help with this important outreach. Our goal for the next 4 weeks of remote learning is to ensure that 100% of our students are actively participating in lessons every day. Thank you again for supporting your children in achieving this important goal. As I conclude guiding principle number 1, accurate and timely information, I want to share some upcoming dates with you. September 25th is the last day of the first grading period for our students. For any parent who has not yet completed the parent commitment form, September 25th is the deadline to turn those in to ensure we are prepared to transition into the 3 instructional options, which are 100% virtual, hybrid instruction, and 100% face-to-face instruction. October 12th is the first day of 100% face-to-face instruction for students whose parents opted for them to come back to school full-time. And finally, October 26th through 30th is our first intercession week for students who need extra practice or intervention. If your child is selected for this extra week of instruction, your teacher will let you know during the middle of October. Our guiding principle number 2 centers around health and safety. So I want to give you some information about our meal programs for students and remind you about our campus safety plans and reentry videos that are posted on the school website. First, our child nutrition employees are still providing meal options for students during remote learning. Curbside meal pickup times are from 10 a.m. through 1 p.m. Monday through Friday. If you have any questions about our meal program, please contact the Child Nutrition Department at 210-444-7975. In addition to our campus meal pickup, the district provides mobile meal service to 6 locations around the district. Deliveries are being made to 36th Street and Inez Avenue, which is right here at the park. In addition, the mobile meal stops also go to the Rosemont Apartments, the Lago Vista Apartments, 29th Street in Monterey, Juanita Avenue near Afton Street, and the Veterans Stadium. Complete school safety and reentry plans have been prepared for our campus and are available on our campus website, along with a reentry video that details how we will ensure the safety and health of our face-to-face learners. The video provides parents with information on everything from our entry points for each grade level to signs around the campus that will be used to ensure social distancing, check-in stations for each staff member and student, and a variety of other helpful information meant to inform our community. If you have not already viewed these resources, I encourage you to do so. During our next town hall scheduled for the first week of October, we will go more in depth on all of our safety measures to ensure that students who will join us for face-to-face instruction are prepared for October 12th. As we continue to plan for the safe re-entry of our scholars, we kindly ask for our parents to purchase the following items, and those are facial tissues, hand sanitizer, and face coverings for their students. Guiding principle number 3 focuses on continuity, mental health, and well-being. This period of remote learning can be particularly stressful for families. I know that our teachers and staff also feel unique pressures that have come with remote instruction and the extra emphasis on health and safety that is so critical. I want to make you aware of the resources in place to assist with mental health and well-being of our students and families. Currently, our counselors and social workers are working hand in hand to reach out to students and families that may have unique challenges and get them connected to school and community resources. These services include academic supports and social emotional supports and may involve individual or group counseling, behavior intervention supports, home visits, attendance initiatives, family crisis response, homelessness, school-age parenting, and resources for parents for mental and physical health care services, utilities, and shelters, just to name a few. Additionally, Edgewood ISD is fortunate to have a dedicated group of community resource officers who assist families in a variety of ways, including food distribution, assistance with clothing and household appliances, mental health and hygiene, and in connecting families with nonprofit organizations for more urgent needs, such as rental assistance or shelter. Their services are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and may be reached anytime at 210-444-4558. Our guiding principle number 4 is all about delivering high quality instruction to all of our scholars. For the next few slides, I will share what you should expect from your child's teachers, what we need from our parents, and how we expect our students to engage in their learning. Because we are in a new environment with remote learning, I want to share with you what you can expect from your child's teachers. First, you can expect that teachers are providing daily check-ins with your class during the morning and afternoon WINS classes. Second, teachers from across the district are working together to develop high-quality lessons in the various contents and are delivering many of these lessons asynchronously, which means that many lessons are viewable throughout the day in a manner that does not require real-time or face-to-face instruction. These video lessons give students a chance to watch and re-watch for understanding and then work independently on assignments at their own pace. Our instructional model includes a mix of synchronous or live face-to-face instruction and asynchronous or pre-recorded video lessons. One of the realities with this design is that in a very few cases, students may not receive the video lessons from a teacher on our campus. However, please know, parents, that this should not affect the quality of instruction your child receives. If you have any questions or concerns about this, please do not hesitate to reach out so we can discuss. We all know that high quality instruction works best when there's a partnership between parents and the school. The fact that you are here participating in this town hall is evidence that you know just how important the school-parent partnership is in the success of your child. At Loma Park, we are committed to strengthening our partnership with parents to ensure that every one of our students has an opportunity to be successful. With this in mind, I would like to share some helpful tips with you on what you can do at home to help your child achieving success during remote learning. First, help your child establish and stick to a routine around the school schedule. Regular bedtimes and wake-up times are just as important during remote learning as in face-to-face learning. Second, try to set up a learning space for your child that is free from distractions. In some cases, common areas in the home, such as living rooms and dining rooms, are good places for children to work. However, I suggest avoiding setting them up in areas where there is high traffic or where the TV is turned on. One way that students can tune out distractions is to use headphones to better hear the teacher and watch instructional videos. Third, become familiar with your child's daily schedule. That way you can stay on top of their daily progress by checking in with them at the appropriate times to make sure they are engaged and on track. Fourth, always feel free to check in with your child's teacher via email with any questions or concerns that may come up. Please, parents, avoid interrupting teachers' instruction during live instruction. It is important that all students have access to the lessons that the teacher prepared without any interruptions. And finally, please encourage and ensure that your child is actively participating every day so that they get credit for attendance and maintain good grades. As I close this section out on guiding principle number 4, I'd like to share with you what we expect from our students every day. Number 1, we expect their daily participation in online classes, starting with their WINS class every morning, which is live with their WINS teacher. During this period, students receive their daily task card, which outlines their learning activities and assignments for the day. The WINS teacher is also responsible for taking attendance, so your child's participation in this class is very important. Number 2, they should complete their assignments each day. While remote learning provides some flexibility in terms of when a student can submit an assignment during the day, it's also easy to fall behind if a student does not turn in their assignments when they're due. Number 3, students should always ask for help from their teacher if they need assistance or don't understand. Every teacher has a conference period to assist students, so please encourage your child to speak up if he or she needs extra help. And finally, number 4, our students are expected to follow the behavior expectations of virtual classrooms, just as they would be expected to follow class rules in school. Our final guiding principle is educational equity, and I would like to share with you efforts that are being made to connect students to our campus, especially for those who experience difficulties accessing Wi-Fi. Currently, our district is working diligently on a mesh network, which will push Wi-Fi access out from the school into our surrounding neighborhoods. Families who do not have Wi-Fi access at home will hopefully be able to access this mesh network within the next coming days. If you or someone you know does not have reliable access to Wi-Fi at home, please contact the school so we can discuss ways to support you. As we close, I want to emphasize that our district's #1 outcome is to graduate all scholars, college, career, or military ready per their expected date of graduation. This afternoon, I shared information that is centered around the 5 guiding principles for our district's Safe Start plan, specifically providing our families with accurate and timely information, the health and safety of our students and faculty, resources to ensure the continuity, mental health, and well-being for our students and staff, high-quality instruction, and educational equity for all of our scholars. We are grateful for the opportunity to serve your child's educational needs and appreciate your continued support and partnership. Again, I thank you all so much for your time today. If you've thought of any additional questions, please feel free to put that into the Q&A feature, and we'll reply to those and post on our webpage as soon as possible. Again, thank you all for your attendance tonight. Take care, be safe, and we'll see you soon.